Hey guys, redoing another old video. I assume you know everything by now. Let's get into it. This video was called You Should Learn to Improve Yourself Before You Stop and Help Others. Very much in a put your own mask on before you help others in an airplane disaster kind of way. Now, it was back when I was talking with some guys who were starting out with their improvement journeys, and they were talking about helping friends of theirs in real life. And you should be cautious about doing this if you've just started. If you've just started working on your goals, you should be very cautious of, just from a time and energy management perspective, relocating any of your time and energy into helping other people when you still have a lot of work to do on yourself. You do kind of need to be somewhat selfish in the beginning and recognize that you are the person who needs most of the attention and energy that you have. Now, that's not to say you can't bring guys along, but I would suggest you do it in like a meet them in the community, meet them on the forums kind of way, set up accountability partners. Don't like work really hard to drag your best mate along if they aren't necessarily interested in self-improvement. For starters, it can go quite wrong trying to drag your friends and family, anyone you know in person, real life, who's kind of not, they haven't come to self-improvement themselves, they haven't come to the community themselves, especially the community we are. Well, I moderate on this forum called the Killer and a Loser forums. I was in the Good Looking Loser forums. Those sort of communities are very polarizing. It can be quite hard to convince your friends of like the concepts and ideas that we talk about and the stuff we're working on, like the Approach Anxiety program. So you're wasting energy trying to convince people. You're wasting energy focusing on other people when you should be focusing on your own improvement and your own gains in that area. The other big reason is you, as a beginner, as a newbie, you just aren't really knowledgeable or experienced enough to be giving any helpful advice. You just aren't. I see it so often on the forums. As I'm moderating, I do have to occasionally step in and like, this is the best example I can always think of, is when someone shows up and they've posted a thread about their Tinder profile and they're asking guys for help, and they're asking, saying like, yo, my Tinder sucks, I'm not getting any likes, what do I do? They're new, they're fresh, they've got a lot of energy. What they will then do is jump onto threads that are also to do with Tinder and give their opinion on other guys' photos and what other guys should be doing. And it's like, dude, I literally just saw your like first thread was about how you're not having any success on Tinder. Why do you think you have like any right or position to then be going over to another guy's thread and giving him advice when you've just told us 5 seconds ago that you're a complete newbie who's having no results? It doesn't make any sense at all. This is kind of like it's not delusion, it's just like, it's the excitement and the energy of starting the self-improvement stuff and starting the dating and starting in the gym when you try and give people advice and help, because you've been like soaking in all this information, all of this stuff, and you're just like, you're excited, you want to tell a load of people. And I want you to resist like doing that. I want you to resist expanding your energy and like telling the whole world about these secrets that you've come across, because you haven't been out there and actually implemented them in your own life and gained experience. And that's what's key. Actually implementing them in your own life, actually gaining the experience of doing these things, not just knowing the information that your mentors or your gurus or the forum or stuff you found on forums. That's not how it works. You need to go out there and actually earn your stripes, earn your respect, get results, and then you can turn around and help other people. That's the way it should be. That's the way I encourage. All right, guys. That's it for this one. Peace out till tomorrow.